Hi, this is Christina here, and today I am reviewing Gloom and Bloom Jinafire. Now, I'm not actually sure if these are Target exclusive or not. I haven't seen them anywhere other than Target. And I got Jinafire, she was the very last thing I bought. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather. She was the last thing I bought at my local Target. It's still open, but they're pretty much picked over for toys as you know, the Canadian Targets are closing. So with these being rumored as being Target exclusives, I wanted to make sure that I grabbed her and Cleo since it's going to be my last chance to get a hold of them easily. So I did actually get her for, I think, $15. Around that, I can't remember exactly. It was, they weren't scanning, so they just gave me a price. So it was something like $15, which is a good deal for these because I believe they're $29.99 normally up here in Canada. And I love these dolls. The Cleo is beautiful, and this Jinafire, I definitely needed her. I don't have any of the sort of the regular ones, the Venus, the Jane, or the Katrine yet, but those are available widely. I've seen them everywhere, so I'm not as concerned about getting my hands on those. I can wait to get those. But I wanted to make sure that I grabbed these. And it is the new box art, which I love. The only thing that I that I don't like about Cleo and Jinafire is, I wonder if it's because they're made, I believe these ones are made in China, and a lot of the others are made in Indonesia. But the box art is actually, it's glued onto the plastic here, and so you can't really save it as the same way you can with the others, and that kind of bums me out. Because the art is so pretty, and I've been keeping it now that we have this new style of box. But anyways, I'm going to get her out of the box, and we'll have a look at all of these awesome details. So I have Jinafire out of the box, and I'm actually going to show you her accessories first. I'm going to go through all those first, because she does come with a lot of stuff. So we'll start with that. First thing she comes with is this purse. It's a red fan-shaped purse with black handles, and it does open. So what you could put in there is her gardening tools. She comes with just a shovel, a gold shovel, and then she also comes with these like hedge clippers, and these are pretty cool. They have the handle is like a Chinese dragon, which is pretty neat. And they do have like handles on them, so she would be able to hold them, which I always enjoy. And both of those fit quite nicely in her purse. You know, because when you're going to a fancy party where you would wear a dress like this and carry a purse like this, it's very important that you need to bring your gardening tools with you. And then she does also come with this vase with the plant in it. And just like Cleo's, the vase is beautiful. It's very detailed with these dragons on the side here and all sorts of embossed detailing on the front. And then the plant has these large red flowers, and when you lift it up, there's a dragon inside. Like Cleo's had a cobra, and Jinafire's has a dragon. It just sits like that. It's very, very cool, I think, actually. And then she also comes with stand and a brush, and then she comes with a diary. And so she's talking, and again, it doesn't have like a ton of detail because it is mostly in other languages, but it does talk about how Jinafire is actually the designer of all the outfits in the Gloom and Bloom line, which I think is pretty cool. And this is celebrating celebrating the blooming of the corpse flower, and there's a dance. And the webisode, at least part one of the webisode, has already been up on the Monster High website. So if you've seen that, you'll know a bit of the story. And then there is also in here just some artwork where we can see like Cleo's design and the corpse flower and just a few other things. So that's that. But let's talk about this doll, because she's something else. This is she's just so beautiful. I really loved Cleo, but I might even love Jinafire more. It's hard to say. For starters, I just love the color combination of her. I love her bright green hair with the red and purple of her dress, and I don't even like gold, and I love the gold accents and everything. She's just stunning. stunning. And I think Jinafire, I have the Scarus, the original Scarus Jinafire, and then I have the new Scaremaster Jinafire, and both of those are beautiful dolls too. I think she's just, both her and Scalita that came out like in Scarus, I just think are like so well designed. It was like a really good era of creativity for Monster High, and they keep knocking it out of the park with these two, I think. So anyways, let's actually talk about the detail. So her hair is, as usual, it's like that. It's a beautiful, bright, kind of almost like a grassy green color, with the black throughout it. And then it's kind of just curled. It's really flat in the back, as usual. And it's pretty crunchy underneath. I'll probably just rinse out this loose part, and that will probably help. And then it's styled, the top is pulled up into this bun with a loose curl down the side here, like her side bangs pulled across the front. And then there is a large floral decoration in her hair. Excuse me. And her earrings are like fans with dangling tassels, just black. And then her eye makeup is incredible, I think. It's purple across the top and red on the bottom with big wings on both the top and the bottom. And then she has just like a nice red lip. And her outfit is, it's so good. It's so good. It's this sort of purple, purple dress underneath with like a Mandarin-inspired collar, and then like a tulip skirt. I'm actually gonna, I see there's some plastic ties in the skirt here. I'm just gonna clip them so that we can have a bit of a better look at what's going on. There we go. Okay, so because it's actually two pieces. So there's the skirt and then the dress rather, and then there's this piece that goes around her waist with a pleather band, and then this large red, it's almost like a peplum with the gold dragon pattern on it and the black mesh underneath. And then there's a black belt, again with the tassels. And her shoes are amazing, as per usual. They have coiled dragons as the heels, and they're this sort of like shimmery light green color, and they have really neat like pointed toes, but not pointed in the usual way. They're really cool. And then like Cleo, she has these sort of decorations on her ankles, which black and red would match her headpiece and her purse and her plant. Everything matches. And then accessory wise, she's wearing on this wrist, she's wearing a black dragon bracelet, and then just a green, simple green beaded bracelet. There we go. And then on this side, she just has a big green bangle. I'm just going to take off Okay, so just quickly, I just took off the this overskirt here so that you can see what the dress looks like without it. So it has purple fabric in the center, which has like a scale pattern, and then the black and gold flowers. And it's like a crossed over like tulip hem in the front, and then there's the black panels down the side with the red trim, and then it also has these red sort of like obviously flame inspired details on the shoulders. It's very cool. And then this is just fairly straightforward with the red plasticky waist part, velcros in the back with a hole for her tail. It's very cool. I like that it's two pieces. I think that that is really fun. I always would rather an outfit be made of more pieces as opposed to less, so that you can, you know, mix and match and things like that. It gives a little bit more versatility, which I think is always a good thing, and something that is really part of what Monster High is for me, is like the creativity aspect of it. So we're just trying to get this back on. Okay, so I've got her back in her full outfit, And I just think that this doll is stunningly gorgeous. And I'm not really sure how Monster High keeps managing to do stuff like this. It's so impressive to me. She's just so beautiful and such, like, this is the kind of doll that makes me feel like dolls are art pieces and more than just playthings, you know, because there's just so much love that went into this. And I just think that she's beautiful. And as always, I will be doing a full photo review of Jinafire over on my blog at christinaarticulates.blogspot.ca. And you can find the link to that down below, as well as links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my Instagram. And I'm Christina Articulates everywhere. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, then we'll see you back here next time for more. Thanks, guys.